still going.
Well, now our big container over there is full of horse treats.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Why not, you know?
Definitely. Hello, Flower.
She is a character.
She is. Miss Chatty.
So what are you going to say to them tomorrow at the veterinarian?
I'm going to say she's wonderful. Can we have her certificate now that we didn't pick up last time?
Certificate?
We needed to pick up her rabies certificate because we keep it in the car.
I don't think she gets it this time.
Well, yeah, whichever. So I just need to make sure I bring that with me.
Yes.
That's on now.
And no, he had his rabies.
Yes, he's got his.
Do we have the paper for it?
Yes.
Oh.
We do. I put it in your car.
Yes.
And with all the other ones. And
make lots of copies.
I make lots of copies. And then we'll see what else she's going to have injection wise. I think they just do the full panel, don't they? Yeah. We just keep going and keep going and keep going.
Well, it's not the fun vet tomorrow anyway.
No. It is not.
They told me it was a replacement, and would it be all right? I said, well...
Well, I'm sending Elizabeth, it's fine. Oh, look, Sizzle's given up. Sizzle has left.
So my doctor's appointment is like 8:45?
I think yours is 9:30. Hold on, what day are we on tomorrow?
Oh, I
It says Leahy, 9:30.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, no. Is there a wound clinic at 8?
That sounds about right.
Your wound clinic's at 8.
I hope so, because they're driving me nuts.
You've done very well keeping it on.
You think so, but I can get down in.
Yeah.
I can get down in a little ways.
Oh, it's Sizzle's birthday today.
Sizzle's birthday?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Right, okay.
Happy birthday, Sizzle.
Okay, what age is she? That's what we need to know next. Sizzle is having a snooze over there.
She's too fat. Too fat.
Just a wee bit.
No, she's too fat. I mean, we're looking at... That's a health problem.
Yeah. Sizzy. Maybe don't know what age. Oh, she's 8.
She's 8?
8. That is a good age. Well, that's Janine's. Put that here. It is yours.
I'll just take one.
Just one at a time.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Yes. Oh, I love a Smart Pack catalogue.
Okay. And this is from Brandon. Virginia Carroll. Brandon, Missouri. I should know Brandon. I think I was in Brandon when I was buying that donkey.
Which donkey?
Mary.
Is that where she came from?
She came from Kansas City, Kansas.
Whoa.
Someplace.
Here.
Okay.
Because there's a Kansas City. There's 2 Kansas cities, isn't there? Because there's a line through them.
I think she's in Kansas City,
Kansas.
And she was raised by a woman who was a accountant.
Oh.
I didn't mean to. I wasn't out there looking to buy that one, but I did. That was a good animal.
What did you go to see?
Huh?
What did you go to see?
I was looking for stud dogs.
Stud dogs.
Stud dogs.
You got a donkey.
Got a donkey instead. Anyway, wonderful to see all the amazing things that have been done to the farm. I watch every morning while I drink my 2 mugs of coffee. What you, Janine, Elizabeth, and Carly, and Judy are doing is, for the seniors, is heartwarming. And opening up the farm for them to visit is beyond better. Please use a small donation on hay or henny penny or gas or ice cream.
Did it say ice cream, really?
No, we can't do it on ice cream. Let me tell you why. Preferably on hay. Virginia on shack. Oh, there you go.
Thank
Let
you
me
very
tell you
much.
why not on hay.
On ice cream.
Ice cream rather.
Yeah. Thank you.
I stopped
Thank you.
to give her the latest batch of
Ah.
she was sold out.
Oh.
She had paid over $50.
Oh.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's super.
Yeah,
So
it was.
You've taken more up.
Well, I took them all out. These are just extras right now.
Okay.
Just keep making them. But she is selling them as fast as I can make them.
Even better.
Even better. The yellow ones aren't selling. The yellow ones are the ones I give away.
I know.
So she had 4 yellow ones left out of a huge pile.
Yeah.
You know? So
Hey.
anyway, that was kind of interesting.
I think people match them to their jackets.
I don't know.
Thank you. Right.
I don't know, but I'm not going to make about 3 yellow ones.
Well, we need the yellow ones. Thank you very much for that.
Who picks them? Who picks them?
Oh, is that the email?
I think this is the $7,000. Why do they have the same thing for Janine?
No.
Looks like the same envelope.
No. It's
Well,
a
don't put it on the floor.
It's a different envelope.
Here.
That's a different envelope.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Whoa,
blank
look
sheet
at that.
paper.
Here we go.
Thank you
Have
very
that.
much.
Do Pixar. Oh, Lord, there's an awful lot of stuff. Welcome to Depixin My Way. Depixin, in case you can't, I have a case manager. To begin your treatment, you may have questions. Yeah, your therapy. My role is to help you when you need additional support, resources, education, what you can expect. This is what's supposed to be $7,000 a month. I said, not if I have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And they said it would be paid for by Medicare because it's experimental or something. I don't know.
And it's for scratching, isn't it?
It's what?
Itching.
Yeah. Help with it. You don't want me to read all this.
No, but is it a tablet or injections?
Supplemental injection support.
Oh, great. So I thought it was tablets. Are you getting injections again?
Injections, it looks like.
Are they daily injections?
I don't know. It's a very big long thing here. I don't read very fast anyway. I'm not even trying. For any questions, I'll get a hold of her.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
They'll
so-
tell you at the wound clinic tomorrow, won't they?
No. Does it have to do with the wound clinic?
I thought this was all because of scratching the wounds.
Well, no. The wound clinic is the fact that this one doesn't heal
Yeah.
because of scratching. But I think this came through the skin guy,
Oh, right, the dermatologist.
dermatology.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that will be interesting.
It will be interesting. I mean, shoot me again.
Unless it's daily injections.
What's he got?
She's got. Oh, she's got something. What you doing?
Oh, I know. That's the envelope I gave her. She can have that. That's the envelope that's too big, and I just...
This is the receipt for the sunflower seeds.
For the what?
Sunflower seeds.
Oh,
There, you can have that because we did them. Hey, there we go. Right.
That's because it must have been sunflower seeds on my golf cart because there's sunflower seeds on the floor.
Oh. Right, okay.
And I didn't... They were little ones.
Little ones.
I didn't understand that whole... There's a lot I don't understand around here now that just has to do with I just get so old I can't figure
But
it
doesn't the fountain look lovely?
Yes.
It does.
The place is looking good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you've got a mini You've got a baby donkey that stands in front of the fan.
And Janine even came and took my cardboard boxes away. Yesterday's cardboard boxes were still piled up out here.
Yeah.
You know, and we had words about people who keep cardboard boxes out in the open.
I put mine away.
You did. It looks great. And
Yeah.
the flowers belong to that.
Yeah, I'm going to plant them in planters, I think, just now.
Where?
In planters, big planters.
Oh, good. Have a good time.
I know. Thank you. This is from
And you
Jan.
get one of these.
Thank you very much, Jan.
And we will try and read these.
I take that one.
If you don't have time to do it right, when will you have the time to do it over?
That's true.
That's about right. Jay Leno, how come you never see a Why don't you try reading that one?
This is a good one. How come you never see a headline like "Psychic wins lottery"? That's true.
Okay. George Carlene, what you do when you see an endangered animal eating an endangered plant?
That's a tricky one. Thank you. Now, we've had a busy day.
Busy day.
Busy day. Janine and it was Carly. They went with Flower and Clark and Wanda, and they didn't take Carl because he's got hearty food. They went to.
Did you take Carl?
No, he was in the back of your car. Remember?
Ah.
Remember he's got that sore foot.
Yes, he does have a sore foot.
And they went to Dutton.
They went to Wakefield. Yeah.
Is that Wakefield?
Yes. It's on the first level, first floor. Parking lot right there.
Excellent.
People very nice. An RN runs the joint, and a bunch of people there, 40 people or so,
Yep.
on a daily basis.
That's super. And is that a drop-off centre?
Yes.
So that's good. So they had a good time there, which was lovely. And
Yes, they did.
and Miss Noisy in the background had a plastic nylabone about this size, a big one. And she was very pleased with herself, and she went and lay in between Larky and Sizzle and was gnawing away at it quite the thing. And her wee legs were going, and she was so Sizzle got up and moved, and Larky was like, I know how to sort this, and he took the bone from her. So he's chewing on the bone, and now she's not best pleased. But he's thoroughly enjoying it. Thoroughly enjoying it. I think it's even more tasty because it's hers. And it's really funny when she barks, Larky just puts his head up and looks in the opposite direction. He's not even chewing the bone.
Oh, really?
It's in between his 2 feet. He's licking his paws. Yeah.
So he's got control of the
He's
whole
got
thing.
control of the board, so he's in charge of the situation. Right. And then you were out and about in your car and your golf cart.
Why did I get out in my car?
I don't know. You were just having a wander around to see what was going on.
No, oh Lord, I had to go to the bank.
Oh.
Oh Lordy.
So you must have been out
I
then.
bouncing checks all over the place.
Oh well, that's worth it.
Oh, you know the guy with the stone. Oh, he bounced. Everybody bounced because I took the money for the tree and put it in a special account, which happens to have Gwen's name on it, but that doesn't matter. It was a minor thing. And then I get money for the getting the tree off the house. I got $35,000, and then I got 14. I put them both in the same account, and then I was going to write him the check for getting the tree off the house, which the bill was for whatever. And I go to my book, open the book. It's got brand new checkbooks in there because I haven't used the check. I haven't done, so take 2, 3 checks and write them and send them away. and the checks were on the wrong account.
Naturally.
So, the bank, being very helpful, called me and said, can we move money to cover? I said, sure, please do. So they moved it from the wrong account to the wrong account. And I've got the wrong checks. I mean, it was hopeless. Hopeless to try and do that over. They transferred it.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I suppose at least they covered the checks.
no, only one of them.
Oh.
His is bounced. Janine's is bounced.
Oh.
But I transferred it. You know,
Yeah.
I made the right transfer now. But I don't have checks for that account.
Do they charge you to print checks?
Not much, I'm not, no.
My checkbooks cost me about $70.
Really?
That's what I thought. I was like, seriously?
I would notice that one.
Yeah. I was horrified.
No, I don't think I do.
I thought, those are blinking checks to
What bank you on?
Bank of America.
No. TD. Both TD and Salem Prime.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was a bit iffy.
Right.
And then we had the animal control, the Ipswich animal control lady here today, which was nice.
Yeah.
It is Ipswich. I think she
So
oversees.
doesn't clean the house.
I think she oversees actually a tremendous number of towns. No.
Yes, she oversees a bunch of towns.
Yeah, big job. So she came down and she was pleased to see all the upgrades,
Yeah.
and it's quite exciting. So she had a look at my kennels, and they're fine, and the barn, which was looking lovely.
Did you go in the barn?
Mm-hmm. Although I will tell you, just about everybody was in lying down in the barn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they all come in to get out the sunshine and lie down. With the cows, with the goats. Wilbur was inside. The other
You
two.
went into the barn. You didn't go to the dog part of the barn.
No, just the horse barn. And in fact, I think it was actually everybody was inside because the other two were out on a job. It's like,
You know
so,
what I thought of doing is taking my small trailer and backing it in next to the manure pile, leaving the door open,
and loading it straight into that.
and just let it come and go.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's another barn.
I've got a gentleman coming to try and fix the tractor.
Really?
Yes, yes.
That tractor is really holding us up.
Yeah.
This
I know.
field is going to be.
I know. And Leslie found them, you know, the lady from Teamsters.
Oh yeah.
It's somebody she worked with and contacted somebody in Ipswich area. So I'm just waiting for a phone call. I think he tried to call me over the weekend, but I get so many funny phone calls that unless it's a number or unless they leave a message, I don't return them because I get the most bizarre phone calls.
Really?
Ah,
Maybe your husband answered them.
yeah. His phone's constantly on silent. He doesn't answer anything. So
So that should be awkward if we're trying to fix the tractor and you're not answering the phone.
No, but I'm screening it now because she said, I spoke to the first gentleman, so I think it's probably, he'd hoped to come at the weekend, so I think he's presumably very busy with his work. So we'll get that sorted, and that gets that moving, and that would be fantastic.
I didn't call for more keys. I meant to.
Yeah, we can get that done too.
You might have tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh, we're Wednesday.
Wednesday. You've got a busy day tomorrow.
That's true.
And then we went and we had a very, very nice meeting with the animal control lady in front of the fan in the iced tea tent.
Nice picked up IT.
Yes, it was actually very cool. So that was much appreciated. And then what else did we do? I don't know.
The tea tent looks terrific.
It does. And
I don't know what you did with all my stuff, but
I think a lot of it's in the G tent, from the T to the G, to the trash trailer.
My bicycle was very close to the trash pile.
Too close for comfort.
Too close for comfort. I had to speak it. I wanted to put that up in the roof.
Yeah. Do you know the other nice thing? I think you feel when you're in that tea tent, it feels very airy.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of circulation, and you can get, well, you practically get your red car in the door.
Right.
You know, I mean, there's a lot of space, so you've got people who are in wheelchairs. There's room to go in and round about
I'm
the
wondering
tables.
if we should put down some of that, stick them on the floor.
Oh, the pigskin?
For one, just one area, so we could wheel in
Yeah.
somebody. And there it is, it's right there.
Right there. Yeah, we could use that because it's so open now. There's a lot of access to it. It's nice. It's really nice, I think.
It is. You know, when I started to design 40 years ago, when I had the caboose there,
Yeah.
it was the caboose that pointed out to us how nice it was. And the caboose did not have an outdoor sitting place. So we had to sell the caboose and then put it in a tent, and it's been at it since.
It's looking really nice. It's an enjoyable space to be in.
For some reason, there's a lot of air that comes through there.
Yes.
I don't know, it's the breeziest place on the property.
It is. It's really peculiar because it gets quite a lot of sunshine.
I know.
But it's a very nice spot.
Yeah.
So that's super. Oh.
Oh.
What else were we doing? Now. So sizzle is 8. That's amazing. I haven't had any of my Great Danes so far get to 8.
Really?
No.
Don't tell us.
Don't tell. Shh. You're doing fantastic. She can go for a puppuccino, but she's on a diet, so no, she can't. No, I don't think it's not thunder. It's the noise, the thumping noise. It was actually, instead of finding Ziti another bone, I gave her a gallon milk jug, and she was thumping it. And Ziti is definitely getting big.
He's on the bone again.
Yep, I know.
Huh. Okay.
Well, it's not Ziti either. I don't know what the rumbling in the background is. It's actually Sizzle's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow. We'll need to remember.
Okay.
There, we're getting there.
We've cut her food down to 1 cup. She is too heavy.
She looks exhausted as well.
So she only got 1 cup this morning, and she'll get 1 cup tomorrow.
No, that's the anti-itch shot, the authorization for the payment of the very expensive injections. That's what came through in the mail today. So I presume you'll either have to go back and speak with the dermatologist or the wound people tomorrow.
It's wound people tomorrow. They're changing the bandage on my legs.
Yeah.
I do nothing but go to the doctor here. I mean, it's all the time.
I know.
And they do like me to bring the dog.
Yes. He loves it. He loves an outing.
I know it. And he behaved himself.
Right, okay. Mystery solved for what the background noise was. She had the other pages, like the bears open, and it was them making the noise, not us. That's good.
Every once in a while I lose television. See, I've lost television again. And you know why?
They knocked it out the wall again.
I thought you fixed it yesterday.
I did. I put tape on it.
Not enough.
Sizzle, that was your big butt. Let's put it back in again. Is there another socket anywhere else?
No.
I'll need to put something in front of it. Like a board, you know.
So they put a great big stop sign. Here's the real stop sign.
Yeah, we could actually just put that in front.
Stop sign.
Yeah, I've got one up there.
There they are.
That's fine.
They're holding that one in the wall.
Yeah. Well, if you can't hear Carlene, we can maybe try and get Nick to do that wee microphone. You remember that wee microphone we had? We might have to use that when we're using the phone. Although I think Nick can actually come and get us back on that camera thing again.
I don't know. I know Nick is very clever.
Oh, you can get checks from Walmart.
What?
Apparently you can buy checks for your checking account in Walmart cheaply.
Well, I'll take any way I can get it.
You know.
The other trouble with this bank, which displeases me, is I have 4 accounts there. 2 children, 2 mine. I'm on all of them. And they all come through on one statement. And one of my bank accounts number ends in 0916. And the other one ends in 40996. It's not the same numbers. And by the time you end up on the same piece of paper with 2 different accounts that have a very similar number, it's very easy to make mistakes. And being 86, you know, they say, oh, you're just losing it. No, I'm not losing it. I didn't even have the right checks. I mean, that was a complicated mistake that really the bank did the whole thing.
Oh, do you know how many puppies Sizzle had?
No.
No.
It's on that chart
We found somewhere
over there.
that we put in a really safe place.
I wasn't counting. Isn't that funny? I wasn't counting the females. I was counting the males. And then somebody interrupted me and I forgot.
Yep.
But there were not that many with Walter, which I was interested in because he's a piebald. He's not a harlequin. He's white and has 2 black ears and the top of his tail.
So he's not, so that's quite different to
That
larking.
Yes, that's entirely different marking. But that is the marking that so many dogs have. The ear, the top of the ears and the top of the tail.
Is that the word that you were looking for? Remember we were talking about that puppy?
Yes, that was.
Piebald.
I'm glad you said it again.
Because you get piebald horses.
Oh, yes?
And skibald.
Well, with horses, they name them the different color. There are different color patterns in horses. And I've forgotten what they call them, but they are distinct. I mean, there's the Appaloosa. But there is a different pattern in a spotted horse.
Yeah.
It's just 2 colors, and then there's the one where there is a pattern to them. Then it's usually white and red or something like that.
Paints.
Paint?
I don't know.
No,
They call horses.
Chiranio or something.
They call horses different things here than I was used to.
That's true.
But then again, it's probably different breeds as well.
What the hell? I don't know. I have trouble remembering. The other thing I was trying to remember the horse the other day. Impressive. There was a horse named Impressive, I think. Quarter horse. Beautiful stud. Everybody used him before they found out he had some defective immune.
Oops.
And it carries forth around. And therefore, when you go to breed and register quarter horses, you have to go through this HYPP negative.
Right. Because he was obviously HYPP positive.
If you're carrying the HYPP, whatever, you're not supposed to breed them, or something like that.
Right. Goodness.
They don't have that with people, but I think that maybe if I could get going on that one, people you shouldn't breed.
Because of war with that, I can tell you.
Dear me.
So Yard Chat is, I think, if I'm correct, the chat that's at the side of the Yard Camera YouTube page.
What?
You know the YouTube page with the yard camera from up there on it.
Yeah.
There's comments that come up and down the side.
Oh,
Yep.
I've tried to plant the sunflowers in line with that camera.
Yeah. Until Nick moves it.
Right.
Oh dear. Yeah. Don't tell Sizzle about going on trips. Sizzle's quite happy going for trips up and down the driveway, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's that's her favourite kind of trip. Yes, Boog, and Lynn, Carlene was talking with Lynn this morning. And then, oh yeah, it is Goldy's yard cam chat. Don't give out your bank numbers. I think it was just the last 4 digits of a very long number.
They're not quite right anyway.
Yeah. We could start a war because somebody's just agreed with you that some people should not have had children.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you for starting controversial topics.
Yeah, well, you know, they're outlawing abortion. Hell with it, they ought to make abortion mandatory.
You can't prescribe it. No.
Oh
Dear.
Too many people.
Yeah. There's a lot of people. That is quite true. A lot of dogs.
Right.
A lot of horses.
There are more families in the United States that own dogs than have children.
Is that correct?
I just read that. Where did I read that one? I just read it today.
Don't know.
I don't know.
No. So tomorrow is the busiest day this week, I think. You've got hospital. You might even have hospital for 2 different appointments.
Yeah.
And the 2 puppies, Noodles and Ziti, have the vet. And then there's a job at Shore Educational.
Oh.
So there's a job as well. So it's going to be a very busy morning.
Okay, I don't know where the shore was. Fairman? I hope.
Woburn. But that's at 10. So I presume it'll be Carly and... Because you've got an appointment at Leahy at 9:30. So I presume it'll be Janine and Carly. And I'll go to the vet. That one, yeah. We let her come here every now and again.
She's been to that one before.
Yeah. And then there's something else that was happening tomorrow. Can't remember.
I will have Harley with me.
Yeah, you can have Larky.
Party together, yes.
Yeah, and they can just take. They can. Well, there's Carl as well, and then Wanda, and they can take Sizzle if she's up to it.
She's up to it.
Yeah.
So you gotta work for a living.
Yeah, don't want her going for the cookies. Martha was asking how Noodles is doing. He's doing fantastically. He was doing in the pool. He rolls. He lies out straight in it, and then he rolls and rolls and rolls with his head above the water. It's very funny. Until he comes out, and then you realise he's been swimming because there's just wet footprints all through the house.
The front door just open?
No. I leave it closed, but they can push it open when they come in. Yeah.
That's the same as the door being open.
Near enough. But he's terrible. If he can't see you, he goes, woo, 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 woo. He whines and he cries, and he's a right...
He's a funny dog.
He is a funny dog. It's like you. He's full of conversation. Lots of trouble. Yeah, he does. He's very funny. He's full of quirks.
No biting.
And then he spends all afternoon sleeping. Yeah, it's all that swimming. Takes it out of him.
Okay.
So that's us. So you might see us tomorrow after our busy day.
Yeah, well, you might use him too tomorrow morning.
Yeah, if he gets back from the vet in time.
Well, you will be.
Well, my vet is, hold on a minute, 8:30. Yes, it could be. As long as everything's on time.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes.
Great. That's where you tell them you're there and then you sit outside.
Yes.
And they come get you.
Exactly. So you can mediate in the argument between Ziti and Noodles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That'll be just fine. Okie dokie, so we'll see you all tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes. I think it's going to be cooler tomorrow. Oh, which is nice.